I wish you were fun. I wish you were fun like everyone. I wish you... Hi fans of high quality entertainment, I didn't see you there. I didn't know I was recording. I have in my hands Sparks' new album. Their 26th since 1971. Sparks, The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte. It's the back cover. Comes with a hype sticker. And you know me, I always keep these hype stickers. There. Has a gatefold. And it comes with a booklet. And I'm seeing Sparks with Molly, July 3rd in Toronto. We saw them last year in Toronto. I've seen them, it'll be my 5th time seeing them. First time was in 1982 at the El Mocambo in Toronto. And then I waited 31 years to see them again on their solo tour in 2013. And then 2015 with Franz Ferdinand and the collaborative group FFS, and then like I said last year. So it comes with the lyrics. And it comes with a CD. Now I'm going to give this, just a basic review for now, because I have not heard the CD yet. I know. But I played it. I played the album on Spotify 4 times today. I would normally wait for the CD. But this is actually, I've always been very happy when Sparks have a new album out or some other band has a new album out that I'm a big fan of. But this is the first time in many years that I've been actually really excited. Just, I guess because of just all of the excitement from other fans and everything. And all of the great reviews they've had recently. Edgar Wright's superb documentary, The Sparks Brothers, really brought them up a level. They're playing at the Hollywood Bowl. They're from California, and they're playing at the Hollywood Bowl with They Might Be Giants opening for them. They're playing 2 nights at the Royal Albert Hall also. So after over 50 years, their career is going up instead of down. Like most other bands, after like 5 or 10 years, their careers, but not Sparks. No. Sparks are different. They're very unique, just like me. So being serious for a minute, like I said, this is just going to be a basic review. The first time I saw the video and heard the song, The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte, I liked it. But I think I was a bit disappointed in it at first. It kind of like more of the same for me. And then Veronica Lake, the second video, I didn't like even as much as The Girl Is Crying in Her Latte, but it was still good. I'm not saying I didn't like it. But listening to this 4 times in a row, the whole album, I love both songs now. And this whole album seems to have a flow to it, unlike most of their other albums. Even A Steady Drip 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 and Hippopotamus, they would always have a couple of songs that weren't quite as great as the other songs. And I think it's also because this album is a bit shorter than those albums. It's I think under 50 minutes. It's about 9 minutes shorter than their two previous albums. But you still get 14 songs, and every one of them I love. I actually loved the album on the very first listen, and every listen after that, I loved it even more. Nothing is as good as they say it is. The third track, it rocks. Great guitar work on it. Escalator, The Mona Lisa's Packing, Leaving Late Tonight, You Were Meant for Me, Not That Well Defined, We Go Dancing, When You Leave, Take Me for a Ride, It's Sunny Today, which is probably one of the saddest songs about a sunny day. A Love Story, It Doesn't Have to Be That Way, and Gee, That Was Fun. And just, you know, for the few times I've heard this album, I would say if I had to choose a favorite song, it would be When You Leave. They have a lyrics video for all of these songs now, besides the officially released ones. And I actually laughed out loud with the lyrics for When You Leave. And I'm seriously thinking of doing a music video for that song, if I'm not sued by Ron and Russell Mael. Don't sue me. I've been a fan for almost 50 years, since 1974. And I just want to say it's been, you know, there were some lean years for me and other Sparks fans, and of course for Ron and Russell Mael. But they never gave up. They just kept making music, kept being creative. And it's kind of like the way life is. Never give up. Just keep doing what you love to do. And it'll catch on in time. Yeah, there was one point after Interior Design in the, the late 80s, early 90s, when I never heard anything about them for about 5-6 years. You know, there was no internet back then, of course, so they weren't in any of the magazines that I ever bought. So I thought they were done. I thought they'd retired, but they haven't. They've been pumping out the great albums year after year after year, or almost year after year. Yeah, I seriously love every song, and at some point soon I want to re-rank all of the Sparks albums. The last one I think ended in 2015, and I think this album is going to be at least in the top 10. If you're a Sparks fan, you need this album in your life, and if you're not a Sparks fan, you need to listen to it on Spotify or YouTube. And even if you just think it's okay on the first listen, just like a lot of the favorite albums of mine are ones you need to listen to more and more and more. But there's certain albums that you listen to the first time and you love it, then you get tired of it almost right away. This isn't going to be the case with this, because it never has been the case with Sparks. And yeah, this album is fresh sounding. Some of the vocals, Russell's vocals, there's no auto-tune that I can hear. Some of his vocals remind me of their first album back in 1971. So, and the lyrics are as superb as ever by Ron Mael, and yeah. So, and about an hour ago, I looked for the last 24 hours, some reviews on this album. And every one of them was like 8 out of 10 or 4 out of 5 stars. There wasn't a single bad review. So I'm showing you some of the ones here, if you want to pause the video to read some of them. But yeah, and their last 2 albums hit, I think, number 7 on the UK charts. I have a feeling this might go just a tad higher than number 7. So I just want to thank Ron and Russell Mael for making such a great album. You've made me very happy, and I'm sure you've made a lot of other Sparks fans Really happy to. Stay tuned for that music video if you don't sue me. Thanks for watching and have a great day, and I would love your thoughts if you've heard this album in the comments section below. Have a great day. Bye. The girl is crying in her latte, yeah. The girl is crying in her latte. I wish you were fun. I wish you were fun like everyone. I wish you were fun.